HOKUM. Donna's found out the sounds. Do you want to just show off your sounds? Maybe a little, maybe a little lower. Maybe a little, no lower. Yeah, there. Maybe about there. That's a good one. I like that one, yeah. Okay.
What is we got?
No, we don't need the theme music. Okay. All right. What? Okay. All right. That's all. All right.
That's it.
That's it. HOKUM.
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 No one says like that. Yeah.
Went to see that. What day was it? Friday.
Friday.
We're
recording
Today
on
is
Monday.
So you've sat with it for 2 days?
2 days.
2 and a bit days?
2 great days.
Wow. You not like?
The movie?
Movie.
When we left the theater, I thought it was good.
Yes, you did say that.
When I slept on it, I thought it was fantastic.
Yes. Out of 10.
Like a 9.
9?
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. I wish it was a little scarier.
Yeah. I found it pretty scary.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, there was one point where we were sitting, and I was like, in my head, I was like, yes, there's gonna be a face now behind him, like when the camera pans around, whatever. And then the jump scares didn't get me, but I just heard, oh, from you.
The only trailer I seen as well had that little rabbit guy behind the sheets.
Yeah.
And it still got me, man. I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
Fair play to Adam Scott for falling asleep twice in that situation, because I would have not done that.
I would have just gouged my eyeballs out and tore my ears off.
Probably would have just starved it in that bit.
Just ended it all there, and then
not left the chalk line. Like.
No. Oh, this movie was creepy though. It was more creepy than anything else.
It was creepy and scary.
Yeah.
When he first hears the witch and he's trying to go back up in the elevator shaft, and you first hear
so
her come from the thing.
Someone said that like this is like it's a Resident Evil puzzle.
Yeah.
That's what that is, that mechanic, and they made a whole movie around it.
And then when she's crawling up the elevator, you think it's over, and you look down, she's crawling up the elevator shaft, and then you see her like her arms and stuff moving around.
Yeah.
And you see her face behind the curtain with the chalk.
Yeah, man.
And I think that's all you should have seen of her.
I agree. I agree. Yeah. I agree. I think like it skirts the fine line between looking kind of slapstick as well at times, like when she's jumping above the door with the glass framing at the top.
Yeah.
Forget the name for those. There's a name for those. They're like sun windows or something like that.
Yeah.
But maybe sunlights. But it could have been a little slapstick if not for like I think great audio design as well.
But like when you hear her. It was like a sound cue you heard a few times, like her laughing or something when she's like really far down. Yeah. But then as well, in the audio recording, your one Fiona does. She says, "Oh, there's something down here. I'm not the only one down here." Joe, she knows there's a witch down there. But then her body's left in the dumbwaiter.
I don't know what killed her.
Yeah.
Necessarily.
I presume she like starved to death sitting there. But like if it was
But it's only been like 2 or 3 days.
But yeah, but then again, if the witch did kill her. Like, why was she not brought to, like, hell at the end like your man was?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's a great question. Yeah. I honestly don't know that. The other thing is, like, Adam Scott has no bruises on his neck. I feel like you should have those.
Yeah, but it doesn't say exactly how long it's been.
No, it doesn't.
Like, all it says is, it's the end of the season, so they're closing for a while.
Yeah, that's true. I wonder if we missed a trick about when the setting of the film is in that regards. But no, I mean, this film is really fucking good, man. I mean, like, there's just no other way to say it. I mean, Damian McCarthy is from like an hour. How far away is Bantry? I think he's Bantry originally.
Bantry is about an hour, yeah?
About an hour away. Like
maybe a small bit more, but about an hour.
And the film was all shot in Clonakilty, I think.
Bantry's where a friend of ours is living at the moment.
It is, yeah. But, I mean, like, in that way, like, the film feels quite local to us. You know what I mean?
Well, when he first goes in, your man's like, Fado. I was like, oh, man.
Yeah.
This was made for me, like.
Yeah. Oh, man, it was a trip.
It could have been a bad movie with all the Irish folklore stuff, and I still would have somewhat enjoyed it.
Yeah, 100%. I fully agree, yeah. I kind of talked about this in. I also did a video essay on my own channel. I'll link that somewhere because it's topical to this as well. But stay here for this first. I said in that video about how like he has like Ohm has a skeleton in the closet about like the fact that he killed his mother. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? And then the witch.
The way they present that as well was good because like
it was. I didn't know what the gun was about. Like a load of people online were like, I knew. I'm like. But you don't really know those are connected. Like that's a bit of a leap. Like I wouldn't pat yourself in the back.
At the start of the movie, where he has the gun in the box, I was like, "Oh, he's bringing that with him
for protection."
Ireland. And I was like, "If he's seen with that gun in Ireland, I'll crash out because there's no way you would get that in here."
Not a hope. Yeah, but like I think like a lot of people are giving themselves a pat in the back. Like I call that, but I just think you're like jump into conclusions, to be honest with you.
I thought he was going to say his dad killed his wife.
Yeah, I thought there was going to be something like that as well, like, you know. But I like the way it panned out. But what I like about it is that, like, he has that skeleton in the closet, so he must literally face a skeleton in the closet, a witch in the basement.
One thing as well with that, I could be wrong though, is like when he was writing the story, he was going to have your man kill the kid.
Yes.
And then at the end, he doesn't kill the kid. Like, is that like, he's the kid, like, you know? He thinks he should be punished, kind of a thing.
Yeah. And it's also like, it's the bottle, so it's the drinking.
Yeah.
He said the drinking killed his father. You're watching the drink kill him over the course of the film, and then at the end, he's changed to the point now where he decides, like, he does deserve to live.
Yeah.
Or at least have a stab at trying to live, and he rejects the gift of alcohol at the end of the film.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. Like, I feel like was that a plane?
No, it's a car.
Oh, okay. It was so loud on this. I feel like this might be the best Irish horror film.
I haven't seen many of them now, to be honest. Huh?
I mean, I've seen a couple. I mean, like, he's done a couple. You know what I mean?
I'll have to watch
I really like him. But in terms of just, like, what it's doing, the elegance of what it's doing as well. Like, it's not... how long was the film? What's the runtime? It didn't feel very
2
long.
hours, or was it an hour 47 or something?
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a...
It was around 2 hours.
Yeah. It never outstays its welcome. I never once checked the time or anything like that.
Yeah.
You know?
It was really funny, too.
It was very funny.
Yeah.
It was very funny.
My man Jerry.
I actually wanted to ask, like, because I haven't thought too much about Jerry.
I love Jerry, man.
Well, yeah, I mean, what was your... I mean, I've spoken a bit already. Like, how do you...
But he was really funny, like, for what he was in it. And then at the end, he was like, I'll live, and he gets, like, marked with the crossbow. I was like, found that really funny, but really sad as well.
It is very sad.
Like, oh, man, like...
Yeah, no, poor my poor goat Jerry. I actually liked his thing as well, where, like, he's also killed, like, someone he loves, but like, he has learned to, like, accept that it was, like, it was what it was, in a way. Like, obviously the situations are different. He did the Silent Hill thing of, like, mercy killing someone you love because they're, you know,
whatever
suffering. You know, it's a little different in Silent Hill, but it's like the parallels to Ohm are still there. And it's important for Ohm to, like, hear all of those things at that time. I just think, like, the whole execution of the film, all in all, is, like, just fucking... I really want to find that hotel.
Yeah.
Because it's probably real in some way.
Go visit it,
Yeah.
Oh, it has to be real.
It has to be real.
Yeah.
It can't be just, like, a soundstage they did up. I don't think so.
No, it's in a...
No. But then I can't think of a single place in Ireland where I've ever seen those kind of elevators.
Ah, you would find them, alright.
Would you?
Yeah.
Dublin? Like the big cities?
No, I'd say you probably find them up in Cork, some like vintagey kind of hotels.
Maybe, I guess, yeah. I don't know. I just never.
You have a lot of small hotels like that.
Or maybe they installed it for the film as well.
Maybe, yeah. But you have a lot of. Well, I suppose it's just a regular elevator. You just put the gates on. Do you know?
Yeah. True. Yeah. What did you think of the film overall? Like, I know you put out your review, but, like, I haven't seen it. What was your, you know?
When we left, I think I liked it more than you did.
Yeah, I was still figuring things out.
I gave it like a 7 out of 10, and I woke up the next morning, I was like, no, I was like 8.5.
Yeah.
I just really, really, really liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the Irish actors as well, like, I would have seen them before. Mm-hmm. Well, most of them, but I wouldn't be able to tell you their names off the bat. Like, you know, they weren't massive. But I think this is good to bring attention to them and stuff like.
Yeah. A lot of Irish horror going on. There's a game that, like, Liam Cunningham is in as well. I haven't checked that yet. There's a lot of
stories you can do, like.
There is, yeah, 100%.
Like, I had an idea for, like, a bit of a story a while ago, but, like, I won't say it in case someone robs it.
In case you want to make it, yeah, 100%.
But, like, there's a lot of stuff you can do with that, like.
No, 100%.
Even as well with The Witch, I was like, that sounds very, like, familiar to, like, a story we would have heard in secondary school or something.
I really want to make
like, that witch was in the field over there when we were younger.
Yeah.
Hacking people up, like.
Yeah. The one with the axe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember, yeah. I mean, this is a decent opportunity. I mean, like, I don't know about you. I don't have a massive pile more to say about the film. What is your, like, what is your Irish ghost, and spooky story experience? Like, what's some crazy stories you've heard that you like growing up or whatever, or things you experienced that you were like, that's weird, you know?
Well, we always just get people saying the banshees and stuff. They heard someone scream. Someone dies, like. Actually, that'd be interesting. Like, before Fiona gets killed, you hear, like, any kind of a scream or anything?
Yeah. Well, kind of like. He's out. No, not before Fiona dies, but, like, they're not sure if she's dead yet or not. And to be honest, we can't be certain if she's dead at this point. But when he's in the night with Jerry, they hear a banshee scream, and it's the exact same sound effect that is used for a banshee scream in Caveat, his first film.
Yeah.
Which is
I'll have to watch those
fun.
movies. Yeah.
Caveat's really good. I think you'd like that as well. But yeah, I don't know. Like, was there any like shit like that when like with
Well, I thought there was something else going on when your man, the son-in-law to the bad guy in the movie, Mal, was it?
Yeah.
When he shows up and he's trying to get him out of the room before he hits the done waiter thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought there was something going on with the old fella who owns the.
So did I. I can't believe that he never shows up again.
Yeah,
to be honest.
I thought they were like sacrificing people to the witch or something.
Yeah, me too.
And there was going to be something there, but it wasn't. It was just whatever.
Yeah.
I thought it was really creative. How he like.
Yeah, I loved that.
The done waiter thing. Like,
yeah, that was really very
creative,
fun.
yeah.
Very fun. Very fun. I like how even like the useful things to Ohm are still fucking creepy to look at as well.
Yeah.
Like that thing was terrifying.
The thing with the rabbit as well, that was really weird. Like that was scarier than the witch man at times.
Yeah, the rabbit dude is really fucking creepy looking.
Yeah. I think he's purely only designed by rabbits. So when he's looking at the TV and you see a rabbit shadow behind him, you're like, oh, is that your one still alive? Because she was wearing the rabbit costume.
Yeah,
I think that's the only reason he was a rabbit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess yeah.
But as well, because it kind of went over my head that it was like the costume party until you see the flashback where your man like killed her.
Yeah.
Or put her up there. So I was like, why is she in a rabbit costume? I was like, this is some weird hunting cult thing going on.
Yeah, but it does all track. Yeah. I don't know. The whole movie is just like layered very expertly. You know what I mean? In that way. And I think like the symbology and the mythology, and if you want to learn more about the mythology, I don't think it really connects, but I kind of bring that up in my own video as well on my own channel. But the whole movie just came together to me like just fantastically. We're midway through a spoiler talk. There's no point in saying it, but if you haven't, you should still go watch HOKUM.
Yeah.
This is one of the best films to come out of this country in a long time.
What did you think of it at the end? Are they getting dragged to hell, or what was that?
Yeah, I mean, like it's hard to know because it's like I kind of interpret it as just like witches keep people. You know what I mean? So like I don't think it's being dragged to hell. I think it's just like you have expended all of like the witches like eaten their bodies or like whatever, and it's just a soul that's left and stuck in a way that like a soul isn't if it's killed by another human kind of thing. You know what I mean? Because like witches.
Because when you seen that, you like sat forward in the scene.
Yeah, because witches in Irish mythology aren't like. Well, okay. There's witches in Irish mythology, and then there's hags.
Yeah.
This is a hag, a Cailleach, right? From my understanding of things. Those are different. They're not really human. They're more like fairies.
Yeah.
And I interpret this witch as a fairy more than anything else. And like, if you're killed by a supernatural thing in Ireland, it affects you differently than if you were killed by a mortal thing, right? Like that's in the old like stuff. So, like, I would like in the mythology, like during Halloween, all the spirits come out, right? Like it's all Spirits Eve. They leak out and they fuck around and whatever. I would imagine they look like that.
Yeah.
And that's why we wear masks, because if you look at them, they're all like, they look like a Halloween mask, like a really early Halloween mask.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So I think it's like, that's kind of my interpretation of like what that is. But there is also questions in the film about how literal it is as well.
But I don't think it's a movie where you do spin-offs and prequels and stuff. But I would like to see some sort of movie of someone trapping the witch.
All of his stuff is in the same universe, because you know the Irish folklore book?
Yeah.
That's written by the protagonist from Oddity.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So they're all in the same universe.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
There was one thing as well I thought I was going to touch on, never did. Like someone mentioned at one stage that there was a story of a bride locked herself in the room and wouldn't come out of the honeymoon. I thought that was going to be his mom or something when they were honeymooning.
Yeah.
But they never mentioned it
again. They
never
never mention it again, but I think it's just a bit of a red herring to keep you guessing, which is fair enough, like, you know.
I think they did a really good job as well of making you absolutely hate the protagonist.
And then love him.
And then want him to survive in the end.
100%. I've never turned around a character so quickly, I think, genuinely. Because I remember for the first part of the film, I was rolling my eyes, being like, this guy's such a dick. Like, what is the vibe they're going to go for here? And then they ended up making me like him just right under my nose.
Yeah.
Really well done. Really well done. But yeah, overall, I don't have too much more to say about it, but like, fucking great film. I really want to see more from Damian McCarthy. He's done, I won't spoil what Caveat's about. If you literally look at the poster for Oddity, you can see that it's about a golem, more or less. This movie, obviously, about a witch. I really want to see him do Fairy Myth. Or, like, and I've been kind of working on this in the background just as, like, you have your ideas for stuff. I'll say that I have an idea for some famine horror stuff. So, and I'd love to see some shit like that. Because there's a lot of cool creatures and ghosts and shit related to the famine that just are not really recognized, you know?
Yeah.
I'd love to do that. Maybe someday. Any further thoughts before we wrap up?
No, it's really good.
Just great movie. Just go see HOKUM. Even though we've spoiled a lot of it for you, just go see HOKUM. We haven't spoiled it all, to be honest with you. It's support it. Go see it in local independent cinemas if you can. It's a great movie. Damian McCarthy, here's to you. Keep bringing home the good stuff.
I'm gonna watch the rest of his movies now.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. This has been Double Exposure.
I'm gonna do it.